hard target. Alright. Looks like it's an assassination. In the jungle, 5 skull against the Capellans. Even split down the middle. Alright, we're gonna bring my Atlas, my Corsair, both Marauders, Thanos. I guess set up with a pair of racks. Yeah. What ammo are you running? Just standard rack ammo. Alright. I keep forgetting to repair that battle armor. What's this carrier? LRM 20s. Alright. Okay, this is 470 tons right now. Cynthia. Come on, tell me what you were piloting. You've only done Marauder Omni. Alright. Helios. I'll bring you as well, just because I want to use Hermit. He's got the 10 gunnery, I might as well make use of him. Outrigger's also been in the Marauder Omni quite a bit. Pigeon is the Thanos. We're going to bring Pigeon as well. Tractor. Corsair, Phoenix Hawk, Marauder Omni. We're going to go Corsair with you. Actually, that's a waste putting him in the Corsair. We're going to shift you to the Marauder Omni. Make use of that energy mastery for the plasma stuff. Alright. We'll go Cynthia there in the Atlas. HVAC and PPC. Should have Hoist there. So at least he's decent. Stick her in the Corsair. We'll give Karambit a little training in the Barghest. Want the Rhino. I think Bobsled's my best bet for that. I got 601 right now. I think I'm okay with that. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I can also bring my Firestarter Omni. I think that was Outrigger? No. Slapdash, probably. Yeah. She's got the sensor lock. Get her a little bit more experience. Let's deploy this group. Yeah, I don't know if it's 650 or 700 is my max.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, cool. They are right in my face. Oh boy, they got 2 support lances and some reinforcements. Sorry, 3 support lances and reinforcements. Victor, Atlas, Pillager, good lord.
Receiving you.
Oh, and a Rhino Flamer and an Atlas. All of us have 8 evasion, so there's no point to me going first. So I'm going to let them move.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
And then just pick targets and fire. Oh, great. They got rear attacks on me. I didn't check that. Ah, great. I'm going to lose that guy. Everything's going to shoot him in the back. Despite the 8 evasion.
They're getting the angle on me.
Thanos is going to go down. I didn't realize they were in my back arc.
Targeting skills aren't impressive.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, or no, 16 enemies and the target. Engine
That was
crits.
a heavy hit, Commander.
They shot their ally in the back. Cool.
I'm being flanked.
My people might actually survive this. And they engine crit their ally, so.
We're getting outflanked.
Ouch. Oh, they've ripped open the Barghest.
Reporting internal damage.
That's an alicorn. Fuck.
We're getting outflanked.
I've received an engine crit. Because again, all my guys facing the wrong way.
Commander. Minor damage, Commander.
Jesus. I'm facing a couple big heavy guys. I brought 600 tons and I probably needed about 1,000.
Ready for orders.
Alright. For starters, can't sprint into their back with my fire starter. So we're just going to jump to there. And hopefully get the tag on this pillager.
Ready for orders.
Alright, just going to turn around and hopefully put this guy on the ground.
Engaging target.
I hit with everything, so that's a knockdown. But he resisted the injury.
Waiting for orders. Confirm.
Move my Corsair over here. Yeah, you've got an AC-20, but it's obstructed. You've got dual AC-20s. Let's try and get a through armor crit on you. And he resisted the injury despite my head hit. There's still more forces moving that I can't see.
Let's move.
I'm going to keep shooting for that side, just because I might be able to punch through into his armor. Or into his structure and take out that side torso.
How's it going?
Let's see if we can just finish him off. Alright, that's one enemy down. Next I'm going to go for this guy here, the other pillager with dual AC-20s. And then the Atlas with an AC-20.
Yes, Commander.
At least I get optimal range on him. But considering all of the assault mechs I'm fighting, I got a lot of armor plates to chew through.
Commander?
Not many people to do it.
On my way.
Perfect hit best hit chance I can get with this. There's 12 rounds of AC-2. Almost got the knockdown.
Commander?
That's a charge attack. I don't want to risk that.
Acknowledged.
Walk forward, or turn around, walk forward, and hopefully annihilate. That's a knockdown at least. I keep resisting the injuries though. And they've deployed a minefield around my Atlas. I'm hoping my Rhino can finish the job. We're gonna aim for his head. Just in case. I opened him up. Got a gyro crit, which means center torso is open. But 17 on... what? 5... 8, 9? I am heavily outnumbered. Alright. And it was my fire starter that got opened up in the back. Just keep jumping the fire starter. And let's hope I can do some damage with this back shot. And they've got a rack guy as well, I think. Or it's Ultra ACs. Luckily they didn't hit much despite the easy target.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're gonna pull back with the Helios. And finish the job here. Alright, that's dual AC-20s off the field. Now I just gotta get this Atlas.
Standing by.
Not likely to be able to hit the Atlas. I'm just going to keep moving him to these gaps until I can get down or in the back of some of these people up here. Ironically, the Atlas is my best shot. Let's go for it. Excellent. Got his sensors impaired.
I've been sensor locked.
That's not good.
Standing by. Coordinate.
I mean, you know, AC-20 range no matter where I go. So, we're just going to hope for the best here. Got him unsteady. Let's see if I can put him on the ground.
Double time.
We're going Battlelord. I need to break things as quickly as possible. I think everything hit that same arm and side torso. There we go. Damn it, he resisted the injury. They resisted injury again.
Be there in a jet.
Screw it. We're going for headshots. It's all going to be armor damage no matter what I do.
Waiting for orders.
Nope. The Rack 2 is jammed. Alright.
Got it.
It's only going to be 6 rounds of fire this turn. Okay. Going for the head. I need to inflict injuries if I can.
Reporting major armor loss. Commander?
Sprint to there, and I have the potential to take his arm off, but it's not the one with the AC-20. Is that located in the shoulder? Yes. Let's go for it. I opened it up, but didn't do enough. Luckily, my Atlas should go first. And they infernoed my fire starter.
Losing armor.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
And Atlas is probably going to target my fire starter as well with that height advantage. No, went after my Barghest. Alright. And I lost an autocannon fire control. I'm going to have to hide him a little more. I took a beating this mission. Already. I'm just going to keep my fire starter in the rear arc of this Victor. That's my hope, breaking the Victor.
I'm ready. Affirmative.
I gotta hope I can take out this guy. Actually, we're gonna call shot that side torso and hope for the best. Excellent. Side torso down. That takes the AC-20 out.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's just probably got lasers left. And some missiles. He fires at my Thanos. Alright. That's the one I'm worried about. My fire starter is taking a pounding, but staying standing, which is amazing. That might have been a rear shot. Shit. I'm gonna lose something. That's a lot of structure damage. Yeah, 2 medium pulses and an actuator down. And the knockdown.
Oh, damn it, I'm wounded.
She's just gonna punch out. She's too light. That mech is too light for this fight.
Yes, Commander.
Boink.
Ejecting.
My Rhino fire support's taking a beating. All that AMS fire and only 4 missiles got hit.
Up high.
Let's hopefully finish this guy off.
Let's go. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Gave him some ammo explosions, but didn't knock him. That means he's running case, most likely. I need to keep evasion up.
On my way. Double time.
That's my best hit chance. I'm going for it. Missed with the HVAC 10. Got him with the PPC, though.
I've been sensor locked.
Standing by.
Alright. AC2s aren't going to fire in melee. We're gonna sprint back, get the 2 evasion on my Corsair, and hopefully pen this guy and take out some structure. At least I got the knockdown. Fuck, they resisted the injury again.
Standing by. Roger that.
We're gonna sprint there and try and finish off this Atlas. Now that I've opened up a nice gap.
All weapons are go.
Excellent. Took him out. So that's another enemy off the field.
Them what you got.
Reporting.
Jump to there. Highest hit chance is who's taking the missiles.
Waiting for orders. Double time.
Just going to fall back, put distance. And we're going Battlelord just for the tiny bit of extra damage.
Right, Commander.
Broken actuator, at least.
Critical hit, Commander.
Can't take much more of this.
Not much armor left in that location.
Moving fast.
His rear and side are heavily damaged, so let's show him the other one. Decent. Yeah, let's see if he can survive a pair of thunderbolts.
All weapons are go.
Yes, yes he can. Because I missed with both of them. Fuck. And I think this is going to be the end of my Helios. Lost an MRM and a flamer. God, they came out swinging with a crap ton. Easily the same amount of tonnage here. Plus an extra, what, 2 lances?
I'm receiving you.
Just gotta finish off this one guy. Going Battlelord for that extra damage.
Got it, Commander.
Excellent, he ejected. So, 4 of the 16 down.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Alright. At least resisted the injury there.
Good to go.
Receiving you.
That gets me 2 evasion. I might be able to hit this rhino. Not gonna punch through anything though. We're gonna precision strike here. Get that little bit of extra accuracy. Still missed with the HVAC though. Yeah, he's running AC2s as well. And my Atlas has lost his evasion from that beating.
Receiving you.
Alright. I'm risking laser. And that's it.
Copy that.
Jump to there. Go vigilance. That's it. Oh well. I'll start softening the alicorn a little. I didn't have a great hit chance on any of them. There's another group of 4, plus I got that one down there. Yeah.
Good to go. Sprinting.
As much as I'd like to back my barcast off, I've got to keep pushing.
Affirmative.
I heard some racks up at this guy. I think I bounced around off of the Atlas as well.
I'm here. All right, let's move.
Wildfire moving.
Fire an owl weapon.
Just trying to take something out.
Receiving you.
Confirmed.
Not a bad hit chance. Yeah, just keep firing at that rhino. Slowly breaking its armor plates. I think that's optimal range for my Thanos.
I understand.
I just need to break one of its side armor and hit its ammo. Yeah, my Atlas is gonna hurt. Leg is probably opened up.
Apart around me. Commander? Moving fast.
Need these thunderbolts to hit. There we go. At least I got it open this turn. That alicorn's gonna shoot my Atlas. I know it. No, we didn't do anything.
Standing by.
Can barely move, though. Alright, at least get one evasion.
Location
And
confirmed.
steady a little bit. Let's hope for the best. 2 misses. I think my Atlas loses its leg this turn.
Failed to connect.
Oh good, it can't see me. This guy's gonna come in with missiles. Yeah. Down goes the leg. Lost some gas ammo because of the ammo explosion. But I kept it in the leg, which means I lose the leg and not the pilot and the mech.
I'm losing armor bad.
Internal structure damage. The bad kind. Orders.
Jump to there. Let's see what I've got. Okay, it's an Ontos. I'm just hoping for 2 of those 20 missiles to hit the front. I did hit the front, but with only 1 missile. Yeah, they're just gonna unload on my Atlas. Down it goes. It's a left torso down. Yep. Pilot incapacitated. He survives. I got at least. Okay. And my Corsair pushed this way. It's not a bad hit chance. Yeah, we're going for this guy, try and get him off the field. Excellent.
Target's down.
Yeah, I did lots of damage to his front.
Waiting.
Alright, hoist. Moved there. Now let's see if we can take out the Gauss Atlas next. Got him with the HVAC, missed with the PPC.
Good to go. Full speed, no target.
Continue to sprint forward. We'll go Battle Lord. And I'm hoping for that tag to hit, even though it's not likely. Well, I've opened him up. And I got the tag. Excellent.
Awaiting orders.
It's only his leg. Damn. If I knock him, though, by taking out his leg, that would be amazing.
Scored a critical hit. Good to go.
And both my rotaries are jammed.
Double time.
Got an 80% chance to unjam them. At least one unjammed.
Waiting for orders.
Let's hope for the best.
Come on, mech warriors.
Excellent. I took out his left torso with that. Oh. Slowly turning the tide. My Corsair's gonna have to deal with that guy. I'm probably also gonna have my Helios attempt it. And I gotta get this group up to deal with that Alcorn. Going after my Marauder, which is fine. Stray shot hit me in the head, but luckily I resisted it.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
There we go. Sensors impaired. Yep. My Marauder took a beating.
Yes, Commander. Lifting off.
I'm gonna have to hope these two can deal with that guy, with the vehicle here. I gotta come up and around this way here to get at these two.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Sensor locked my guy.
Right, Commander.
Going Warlord for the extra damage. Opened him up.
I'm receiving you.
That at least gets me 3 evasion.
Affirmative.
I'm running across rough terrain, but might be able to limit who can shoot at me. Let's hope for the best.
Mech warriors.
Excellent. Took out the center torso with that with those AP rounds.
Yes, Commander. Let's move.
Let's see if we can do some damage to this Marauder, or this Mauler. It's his leg again. Got him with a Gauss and a Plasma.
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
Hoping my Rhino can make it up and over.
Confirmed.
I've opened him up in another spot and took out a bunch of his actuators.
Good to go.
It's not optimal range, but it's 2 thunderbolts. Left leg and left torso down. Knocked down. Come on. Take another injury. Damn it! Ah, good. He punched out. Whew. That Alicorn is the next target for my Thunderbolts. I've got an 80-ton mech back there. Jesus. Oh, my Corsair took some heavy hits there.
Good to go.
Orders.
Alright, we're gonna move that way and sensor lock that Thunderbolt. Or, sorry, that Alicorn.
Got a lock. Aye, aye. On the move. Full speed.
I'm gonna sprint him here and then just start jumping up.
Waiting for orders. Double time.
Yeah, I just gotta move my people to where that Alicorn won't be able to see them. I needed him to unjam his other gun.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're gonna go like that. And just sprint to cover.
Waiting for orders.
Nope, can't see the Alicorn. I should have probably used his sensor lock on it.
As you wish.
Gonna save my Thunderbolt until I can get direct line of sight. But at least I have a decent hit chance with this fire.
Commander? Sprinting.
I might fire if it's a 99% chance with the indirect, but 92. Fuck it. I need to start chipping away at this guy. There we go. We've opened him up. Alright. 280-tonners back here. Still an entire lance I haven't hit. And my main target.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
We'll wait on Wildfire. Just gonna walk with this guy to stabilize him.
Standing by. Roger that.
I'm gonna reserve wildfire.
Good to go. Moving fast.
Don't have sensor lock on him.
Commander.
I have sensor lock with tractor. So we're gonna make use of that just so I can rain more missiles down on the Alcorn here.
I've got a sensor lock. Awaiting orders. I understand.
There we go. Just need a few hits to that open side. Excellent. It's been eliminated.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
2 salvageable parts. I may take those. Keep preserving wildfire because I think one of these two will come around this way.
Waiting for orders.
You know what? Let's get an identify on this guy. It's a Victor. Howdy, Dragon Fairy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Now, I'm gonna... we're just going to drop back this way and hopefully use the high ground to my advantage. Also, real quick... if y'all get a chance, go give Dragon Fairy's channel a look. Plays games occasionally, and it's fun to watch. Currently, she was playing Sword and Shield. Alright, half the enemy supports are down. Another 85 tonner. Good lord.
Come on, people.
At least this time I have the high ground.
Confirm. Commander.
Saw him, but didn't catch what it was.
I copy.
My laser hit the mountain, but I at least got some missiles into the Victor. Might be able to bring wildfire around to hit him.
Commander? Double time.
Well, there's a chance I can hit him. Go Battle Lord. Hopefully I don't jam. At least I got some damage on him.
Standing by.
Nope. Hold off on wildfire.
Acknowledge.
Just to be safe, we're sensor locking that other Victor.
Reporting.
We've injured him, so I'm going to keep firing.
Holden for tactical advantage.
Save wildfire, see if this other Victor comes around.
Good to go. Sprinting.
Just going to keep sensor locking him. His evasion's unchanged, but I am reducing his accuracy by doing that. Ooh, he's got a Gauss. And my arm has been destroyed. Lost a flamer and a laser. The missiles are the most important.
Waiting for orders.
That allows me to get in here. Not a great hit chance, but I'm going for it. Alright. They got line of sight from a long ways off. And they got missiles. Shit. Need him to unjam his guns.
Best warriors, show 'em what you got.
We're gonna sensor lock the Gauss Victor.
Locked on.
And they missed with those missiles on my Corsair.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Yeah, we're going to precision strike him and hope for the best. Yeah, both of them have Gauss. Wonderful.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Yeah, we're going to precision strike him. Hey, we hit the head. Gave him an injury. Excellent.
Yes, Commander.
Keep pushing this way. What the fuck? Yeah, mostly height difference. Alright. I need the precision strike. So that got his Gauss? Ah, stealth. Yes. That's also a problem, but it also has his Gauss. At least scrambled his sensors a little. I think I'm out of AC2 ammo.
AC2 ammo depleted.
Yeah.
Good to go.
So my Corsair's not much of a threat anymore.
Let's go.
I need the accuracy. Now, at least I got him with both plasma shots. And the tag.
Awaiting orders. Roger.
We'll just see which one's got the higher hit chance. It's that guy, definitely. Oh, and we're just going to make sure we hit. Got a core crit and SRM-4 destroyed.
Commander?
Now, these last 3 shots, unobstructed line of sight, is all I'm going to take with them.
Got a lock.
I gotta bring my Corsair into melee range at this point. And it's a longbow. Wonderful. Fired lasers. That's it.
Reporting. Structural damage.
Hoping I can finish him off. Oh boy, they're coming in for a DFA. I think they missed the DFA. No, they hit, but I think he's worse off for it than I am.
What do you need? Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to precision strike here. Excellent, he ejected. Whew. So I got 7 more enemies to go. Because of the DFA, I lost my evasion. And Rack 2 destroyed. I think it's the one that's been perpetually jammed, so it's no big loss.
Engaging jump jets.
I should be able to see this guy. Hopefully hit him in the head. Yes, we did hit him in the head. 2 out of 4 injuries.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Moving to position.
We're gonna walk that way, shake off the unsteady. And try to finish the job. We start softening it up.
Standing by. In 4.
At least one of them hit.
Standing by. No shooting, just running.
I'm gonna focus fire the guy who DFA'd and knocked himself over. I opened him up.
Yes, Commander.
Jump to there. I only got 2 volleys left. Hoping this finishes him off. Excellent. Engine destroyed.
Hostile removed.
6 to go.
Waiting for orders.
Precision strike. And let's see if I can tear something off of this guy. Nope, just opened him up. Another 80-tonner. Good lord. I do not have the ammo for this fight.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Yeah, he's got to eject. He doesn't have any weapons left.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
It's only at least a 60-tonner. Rock. Okay. He's in bleed out. Oh wait, no, his MRM is still active. Risky. I'm gonna move to there. I'll probably have to eject him next turn. Now, just
Punching out.
punch him out. I've got no hit chance.
Coordinates received. Firing on target.
Well, at least I opened up the Rock as well.
I'm here. Got it. Full speed, no target.
If I have the range, I may hit something good on the Rock.
Engaging target.
Nope, both shots missed. Just hoping to get in close enough and start meleeing. Now we're precision striking this guy. And that might have been his arm removed. Or just opened him up.
Critical hit. Awaiting orders.
These are my last 50 missiles. And then my Thanos is going to have to get into melee. Let's see if we can take out that Longbow's arm. I opened him up, broke fire control, and got an engine crit at least.
No more long-range missiles.
Yeah, I still got an enemy I can't see. Bobsled. hoping to finish off the longbow before it gets to go. Yes! Whew. Longbow eliminated. 5 enemies to go. Oh look, a Victor 9D. What do you know? And that's probably my Thunderbolt carrier destroyed. And probably my pilot dead.
Good to go.
Oh no. It says he's got 1 health left, so he might be alive. Do you also have stealth armor? Narrow frame. What the fuck? Ah, it's all his evasion. Actually, if I sensor lock him, he's just gonna get to go. And this guy's poor fire. Yeah. Wouldn't have mattered if I sensor locked him. I have full health enemy mechs that I'm probably going to have to melee to death. That's an 80-tonner too. Good lord. They brought the fucking tonnage. Yep, 2 more victors. Wonderful. I'm hoping he's one of the support lances. And that way I can just chase down our primary target. Yeah, we're going for a kick here.
Putting my weight into it.
Think I hit? Yes. There we go. We got him nice and toasty. That's charge deck.
Right, Commander. Come on, Mech War.
Well, I've got rid of his arm at least. Excellent. Yeah, I've got 4 enemies, or 5 enemies, and I can only see 3. Couple little hits on the Corsair, but doing fine. From an 80-ton vehicle. Wonderful. Gauss missed. And most of those missiles seem to have missed as well. MMLs. Yeah, I'm getting right up in his face.
Affirmative.
Just one hit. And I'm either going to kick or punch him to death. This guy should be pretty much ineffectual. No, he's still got some lasers. Missed. We're going for a precision strike here. Soften him up. Splashed myself a little bit with that, but I hit him pretty good. At least I got him with a Gauss. Not worth it. We're just going to sprint up like that. Next turn, I'll be able to start kicking him with my Thanos.
Good to go.
We're going to precision shoot him in the back. Kind of hoping he punches out from it. He's panicking. Didn't punch out. Sounds like my AMS activated. Didn't really do a whole lot. Good, that one missed with his Gauss. Alright. Shot down 3 out of the 4 missiles, though, that time. Ooh, Gauss hit on the Marauder. Luckily, I still have most of my armor plates. Let's just kick this guy. Not gonna fire anything. There goes his leg. Should be a knockdown. He's still up. I go there. Yeah, we can punch him. Or... Yep. It was either a punch or a kick. I don't know what activated. Hey, he's in bleed out, though. Excellent. Tractor. Let's see if we can take out the other leg and just finish this mech off. There we go. All right. I'm going to start sprinting for that Victor. Next. And I'm going to dump 6 rounds into this Victor. Excellent hits. Fired at my Omni Marauder, missed with his Gauss. And I'm going to have my Corsair probably punch him again next turn. Corsair got hit, but I'm doing alright. Got 4 enemies to go. Oh, and they've opened up my Corsair. They destroyed my Beagle Probe and a heat sink on their ally. We're gonna go scout that guy. See what our enemy is. 100 tonner. Wonderful. I don't have ammo. Triple Thunder 10s and a couple LRM 15s. At least I hit it. Tractor, go punch him. You know what, we're going for a kick and hoping these... Actually, we'll go Vigilance first, then go for a kick. Excellent, he ejected. At least I opened it up. I will get it eventually. And that guy missed with most of his stuff. Oh. It turned around. All right. Lost an actuator, took an engine crit. And it's Diomede. Alright. Mr. Going for the Omni Marauder. I have a few things with ammo left. Weapons that can hit. This is going to be a lot of just punching and kicking. Hopefully she doesn't get knocked over by sprinting. Okay, so this Victor's our primary target. So we're going to have to focus him down. Got him with the PPC at least. We're going Battle Lord here. Just trying to punch a hole into that guy. Excellent. Thunderbolt 10's off the field. Now I just got this 100-ton Diomede and my target Victor to deal with. And my Thanos is going to sprint around for him. Same evasion no matter what, so I'm going to avoid the accuracy penalty. He's opened up.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Alright. Missed with the Gauss. And AC2 destroyed. Wonderful. Rack 2. Because I still have some ranged weapons on this Marauder that can fire. And they both miss. Yeah, I can't actually get to that island because of the water. I gotta hope I can hit with what few lasers I have left.
Negative damage.
I'll have to double my Thanos back here. Actually. Because he still has jump jets, so he can make it over to kick that guy if all else fails. Go, another good hit. And now let's just move my Barghest into place to kick. I'm out of ammo. At least he's missing shots. Hoist is just going to take the higher hit chance. Unless... Actually, that's better. There we go. At least I hit him. Just get a little bit of evasion. I've opened up his other side torso. I'm gonna have to walk to there and then jump because of jump jet limitations. All right. We're going for a headshot. Well, I destroyed his SRM-4. So I got that side torso. My only hope is to sprint him across. Start kicking. Hit my Marauder. Luckily, I resisted the injury. And they caught my Marauder with a stray shot, taking out the left arm. Again, luckily resisted the injury. Just lost the laser AMS. That's fine. Everything else can still shoot.
On my way.
Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. And I've probably opened up the center torso now.
Waiting for orders.
There we go. 2 good hits. Lost his AC-20. Or at least the ammo. He's panicking. Just punch out. That's all you need to do. My Marauder is now unsteady. At least he missed with the Gauss. Okay. Should finish him off this turn. So we're just going to stabilize, turn, and start firing at this guy. Activate shield stance. There we go. Sensors impaired. Grambit's going in for a kick. We're gonna bite his legs off with a quad mech. Alright. Jump and brace there. I'm hoping to bring a Gauss shot into him. Two shots left. Standard engine crit. Damn it, not enough to kill. Excellent. Ammo explosion, he goes down. Just got the one guy left. Oh, nope. Mission successful. Okay. Oh. One or two of my mechs in that fight. Yeah. Made almost 1.5 mil off of that. She survived. Excellent. And he also survived. Awesome. I did not lose any more pilots. But I may have lost the Atlas. Let's see. Might take this LRM-5. Yeah, there's... Probably lost a lot of good stuff. Didn't really get a whole lot back. I have a plan for LRMs and LRM-5, so I'm going to take those. And I'm going to snag these two Alarcorn Mark IV parts. I'll keep those. Yeah, I'll keep everything. At least I got 1.5 mil out of that. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.